Squirrel Scouts. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. Don't even know what day it is. Why is there a cloud flare? What the heck? What is that on? No. Oh. It's on my throne. Interesting. Okay. Friends. How are you? How's it going? How has your week been so far? I don't know about you, but my Monday was the Mondayest Monday that ever Mondayed, and it was a thing. Well, hello, Kiara. Friends, if you were not following my friend Kiara, what are you doing? Go follow my friend and mod, Kiara. It's Kiara, not Kiara. Kiara. I'm going to get it one of these days, eventually, maybe. I am sorry I missed your stream. Holy cannoli. Britt. It is, that's a long time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the friends. Y'all, hi. What were you doing in your stream today? I am so sorry I missed it. I'm so sorry. I missed it. Like a jerk. Swig! Hi! Oh my gosh. My thing is trying to catch up. Wow, there's a lot happening, like literally all at once. Hold on, it should do the thing for you. Friends, if you're not following Simmer Swig, you should go follow them too. Hi, friend. How was your stream? How's it going? Oh my goodness, what were y'all doing? Ah, there's so much happening. Okay. Hold on. There it is. Oh my goodness, y'all. What is happening? What is happening? Hi, Perry. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let me. Okay. First of all, if you're not following Simply Kiera, go follow Simply Kiera. If you're not following Simmer Swig, go follow Simmer Swig, because they are both amazing people, amazing streamers. The avatar is back. Friends, I like literally just started and trying to work on Diz. Oh, that's right. Diz has a shell. Maybe we should do that today. Okay, so there's a lot happening. I will catch up on chat. Thank you so much for the follow, new friend. Welcome officially to the Squirrel Scouts. There's a hype train. There's all sorts of things going on. I'm gonna run the raid video. But hey, friends, if you came in with either one of those raids and you need to raid and fade, I totally understand. Please go take care of yourselves. We only get one of you, and that makes your self-care so important. Before we do anything else, friends, hello, I am Pacific Creative, or Civic for short. My pronouns are she, her, and welcome to the Squirreliest Corner of Twitch, because we are the Squirrel Scouts, and we are here to bring joy and cause chaos, cozy chaos. I'm going to run the raid video so you can see what it's like to hang out here. And then I'm going to catch up on chat and I'm going to say hi to everybody who has come in. Okay, here we go. This is your total typical standard stream. This is what Murgrim looks like.
I'm a fluffy bunny.
Eber, what are you doing? Where are your clothes? Anku's a werewolf. Dressed as a catfish. Pacific is a normal person. All right, time to hoe around. Compiling a new clip collection calling Pacific Doesn't Understand Mirrors. Oh, it's a mirror. I was like, oh, there's like different pictures in it. No, it's just a reflection. Definitely not weird. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
That's right. I mean, I'm a little tilted you're not sharing, but that's fine. That's okay.
Here, let me just pass it through the frames there. No, come back. I need to imply that your mother's a llama. Your mother's a llama. Doesn't say weird shit. Teach mimicry. Isn't that what it said? Mimicry. Mimicry? Mimicry. Or make weird faces, or use weird voices. I need the precious. frenzy for the mythical house hippo unfolds. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Crikey, the chat's a wild mix today, mate. And it's definitely not opposite day.
Pie is ready, friends.
I'm just a squirrel in the world.
Since you've been gone, an incense holder.
Since you've been gone, it doesn't smell for the first time. They killed Kenny, you bastards! So thanks all for hanging out. We're gonna go now.
Thank you, Swig. I appreciate that. Chew. Carly, thank you so much. That's, 2 months. My goodness, it's been that, I guess it has been that long. Yeah, since you came in with that raid. That happened on the 4th of July. So, all right, let me catch up on chat. Let me say hi to everybody who's here. It did. I agree. Totally did. All right. Door, congratulations on first. You've been first 27 times now. Let's see. Door, use the secret code. Lynn, hello, my friend. Shandy, thank you for the 100 bits. Lynn, hello. Door, hello, my friend. Creative, hi. Pinky, how's it going? Welcome in. Perry, my love, hello. Let's see. Pinky is 78% squirrely. Lynn is 10% squirrely. Lynn is then 71% squirrely. That is better. Hair full of balls. I don't know why that makes me giggle. Plurpaderp, hello, how are you? And Kiera, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in Carolyn and Katie, and Lissa and Dava and Kiera. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I hope you had a great stream. Oh my goodness, hi, Gons. Listen. It is. What are we naming our baby? Gons, what are we naming it? Also, Kiera, what were you doing in The Sims 4 today? Please tell me again, because I know you told me at one point. Terrestrial, hello. Welcome in, Melissa. Hello, my friend. Carolyn, hello, my love. And, Squishy. Hi, Squishy. Shannon, how's it going, my friend? Kiwi, hello. Welcome in from that raid. Britt, 27 months is such a long time. Hi, I love you. Thank you so very much. For 27 months. That's so crazy. Katie, hello, my friend. And Shannon, hi. You are, I was late. You're good. Let's see. What else is going on here? Shandy, hello. Welcome in from that raid. Kiwi, welcome in for the raid. Carolyn, Terrestrial. Okay. Shandy, hello officially. Kiwi, hello officially. You're fine, and you were working like a grown-up. Yeah, there's adult things and bills and blah. Carolyn, hello, officially. Swig, thank you so much for that raid. Oh my gosh, you guys. Goofin, hello. Prison Wallet, hello. Is it Raffy Ruff's wife? Well, hello, Raffy Ruff's wife. Welcome the heck in. Who else has come in? Uh-huh. Avatar. That's so many bits. Thank you. Thank you so much for 1,500 biddies. And anybody who's a fan of Disney, that song is now stuck in your head. You're welcome. Barbie K Slays, welcome in. Chantel, hello, my friend. Carolyn, yes, double raid. Simmer Swig, hello. Katie, yes, Swig too. Britt says raid, Swig. We were talking about condoms and trying to work on Diz's shell. That sounds like a fun time. It really does. Katie, we did talk about condoms a lot. I mean, listen, protection's important. You got to take care of yourself. Avatar, thank you so much for 420 bits. What a first great stream. I'm so jealous that I missed it. Goofin, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Shannon, that was so delayed. Yeah, it was, because there's a wait time. Like, after my Mix It Up bot has an event, it usually has like a 3 to 5 second wait so that things don't overlap. So yeah, that's what I did. I'll be back with the day kick. My bootay created that was me yesterday. So I feel you, Perry. Hello. Thank you for playing your sound. Swig, what were you doing? How was The Sims 4? Please feel free to tell us everything if you're still here. Avatar, thank you for the 420 bits. Let's see. Swig, we were playing Boba Tea Tales Legacy Gen 1. We had our wedding, had our final baby. We went to a county fair in Chestnut Ridge. It was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Woo, you were busy. You were busy. I have zero idea what I'm doing. Same, Avatar. That's my life. Also, hello officially. Swig is my current Sims hyperfixation. I believe that. She's really fun. She's really fun to watch. She plays, I love when she plays Palia too. Very funny. Very funny. My raid sounds were also delayed tonight, so I understand. Okay, good. It's not just me. Lady Ackley, hello, my friend. Welcome the heck in. Also, we have some new Squirrel Scouts in our midst. Thank you so much for the follows, friends. We do have anonymous follows on, so feel free to lurk or chat, whatever makes you happy. Let's see. Lace Reason, hello. Barbie Case Lace, hello, officially. Raid video randomly plays in my head and makes me giggle. Okay, I have to talk to you about the raid video here in just a second, because I did a thing. I literally did a thing. Katie, Mimi cries, yes. Carly, thank you so much for 2 months. I cannot believe I cannot believe we're on month number 2. That's so crazy. All the time the other night I was singing the incense part. I mean, listen. Also, Carly, you get a song request. So if you want to let me know a song you want to hear, I will play it. I will add it next into the queue. You were singing the incense part in bed. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Carly, hello officially. Swig, I love your raid video. Thank you. A lot of people seem to. Perry, thank you for 100 bits, my friend. Shandy, thank you for 100 bits. Very much. Let's see. Katie, 90% squirrely. I believe that. Kiwi, 80% squirrely. I also believe that. Perry, 37% squirrely. Do not believe that. It's more than that. Lissa, 64% squirrely. Gons, we are having a Twitch baby. What are we naming it? That is so crazy. Also, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for 9 months. And Plaid is a great name for our Twitch baby. I love it. Also, friends, if you're not following my friend Gons, what are you doing? Gons is amazing. If you're not watching him here, make sure you're watching him on other social media platforms because his videos are the shit. Let's see. Lady Ackley. Lady Ackley's 100% squirrely. Let's go. She was having a yard sale. Trying to work on Disney Shell, but I might like to talk more than you. I mean, listen. It's one of those things, you know? Becca, hello, my friends. Avatar, thank you so much for 1,500 bits. What the heck? The name Prison Wall, it gets me every time. Same. I think it's hilarious. I really think it's hilarious. Never seen anyone so angry surrounded by rainbows. It's only because I knew what Avatar was up to. Oh, we also had some guinea pig feeding time. Oh, and I missed that? She does have guinea pigs. They're very cute. Lynn missed piggy time. Oh, been thinking about you. Had a birdie beverage today wearing the white slippers. Oh, Perry, mine are actually in here with me right now. Yeah. Hello, Becca. Hello. Simmer Swing got my custom build all done, so we went and looked at that too. It's fantastic. Oh, it's exciting. You like when who plays Palia? Simmer Swig. She's quite funny. I just resent the raid video from Memory in Full. It's true. They did a video even. Oh my gosh, Goofin? Goofin, enjoy your 100 acorns. Thank you so much for 7 heckin' months. Thank you all for that crazy hype train. If you're like me and you got a new emote, please drop it in chat. Hello, new friend. Welcome officially to the Squirrel Scouts. Welcome. Let's see. In all fairness, the raid video is iconic. It is, Dor. I agree. Kiara, 8%. No. Swig does have good vibes. It's true. Goofin, thank you so much for 7 months. That's so crazy. Enjoy your 100 acorns. And all right, I'm caught up on chat. Woohoo! Chantel, welcome in. Hello, friends. All right, friends, couple orders of business before we move forward. And ironically, it's like the bot knew what I was going to say. Friends, if you have not checked it out, I may have added some new merch. Call up at 20 minutes on the dot. Biggity bam. Sometimes you just, you know how to play it or something. I don't know. I'm making it up. Sorry. I added new merch. Some of it was made with Avatar's help. That is true. Yes, there is new merch. Some of it was actually made by Avatar, for the record. There's another image that you did that I want to add to. I just can't find it. So let's talk about the new merch. Do you guys want to talk about the new merch, or do you want to just go into Sims? Because I can do that too. I'm fine either way. I did think about the Murgram, but I know you have the Cult of the Lamb ones too. Yes, please talk about merch, says Lisa. One's in chat if you want to talk about the merch, because I'm happy to do it. I just, I don't want to force it on you. Okay, yeah, I think I have it somewhere, but if you want to send it again, I would appreciate that. One. Okay, all right. Okay. We'll talk about it. So I added the I want you to join the cult for legal reasons for a pyramid scheme. This was created by Avatar. I thought it was very good, so I added it. It's very cute. Yes. And I have this in multiple, this is the wall canvas, but it's also in like a t-shirt and on a journal. Okay. Next, I have this version of Mimi Cry, but I thought, if I made something that's like pretty, you all know it's a joke, but people may not, like some people won't know it's a joke. And so that makes it funnier because it's even further inside joke, because people look at it and just say it says mimicry, right? But meanwhile, you're going to be like Mimi Cry. It's Mimi Cry, right? So here's one. And there's another one that's also sort of like that. Looks like this. I couldn't decide between the two, so I picked both. But then we have this one, which is the one that Avatar helped me make, where it has the different versions of Mimi Cry crossed out, and he's on his perch. Yeah, I know. So I went in because I was like trying to think of merch stuff, and I was like, ooh, if I watch my raid video, I will know some of the jokes that I definitely need to make merch for. That's why I was like, ooh, the raid video, right? Okay. So then we've got the North American house hippo. The t-shirt's your fave. Yes, you did. You did, Avatar. That was your idea. Which, I had to do the house hippo because house hippo. Shorty, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Then we have the Squirrel Scout book club. Which I think it's cute. It's books and tea and a squirrel. And then you love the house hippo merch. Thank you, Dora. I do have canvases and stuff that have the "you are enough, you do matter, you are significant." I made this one that says "time to hoe around" with a picture of a hoe, because it's funny. Need that on a bookmark? I can make that happen. Yeah, you love how the squirrel's holding onto the mug. He's peering into it. Yeah. Also, this is a Cozy Rebel logo that I made. So if you buy a t-shirt, it actually has this as the label on the shirt, because we're Cozy Rebels. We're Squirrel Scouts, but Squirrel Scouts are Cozy Rebels. So then you have shirts. I made a new lamp that I thought was really cool. And then I do have the "Your Mother's a Llama," which is this is my tattoo design. This is literally tattooed on my body, and I have it on merch. This one I got the idea from Smoky Glow, but it says "Easy Breezy Beautiful Cover Squirrel." I thought it was funny. So, scroll books on a bookmark. Oh, the foreshadowing. Bookmarks are a thing that the shop can do. So, all right, then these are some of my favorite new things. I love these. I'm gonna start with, and then there's some other stuff down here. I do love my candles. I named them scents, like the blackberry vanilla is Dreamlight Valley Foraging. The cinnamon chai is Squirrel Scout Tea Room, I think. The book club tea room. Fragrance free is called Hunting or Ghosty Hunting. I buy a bunch of those bookmarks. Okay, I can definitely make it happen. The Fraser Fur one is Mountain Hiking Trail. Then there's the Oak Moss and Amber, which is Hattie's Cabin, which is a joke that isn't as relevant anymore. But once upon a time, it was relevant. Because when you get left behind on the heist, you would go to Hattie's Cabin. We have Sulani Sunrise for the mango coconut, and then vanilla is the Disney Dreamlight, or no, the Celebration Cake Party from Palia. Hi, Shandy. Oh, wait, Kiara, hello. Sorry. So anyway, those are candles you can get if you want. But these sweatshirts, I love these. I saw this idea somewhere else and I was like, I need to make those for me. So this one has hearts on the front, and then the cuff right down here. So like you can look at it and write yourself, it says breathe. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Welcome back from the heist, friends. You each got 6 acorns. But I love that idea. Breathe. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. And that one comes in a few different colors. And then I've also got ones that say just breathe on the front. And then it says, what does it say? I can't remember what it says on the sleeve. Hold on. Oh, you've spent enough time at war with yourself. Because you know I always say we are our own worst enemies, right? And then I've also got ones that have the Squirrel Scout logo, and then on the sleeve it says, you are enough, you do matter, you are significant. So you can just look at it and remind yourself. So ta-da, that's all the new merch for now. And then I'm working on adding these things into stickers, because I had a request from, I think it was Shorty, to also add them as stickers. So I've got journals, mugs, shirts, wall canvases, and then there'll be stickers. So, well, hello officially, Swig. All right, so there you go. There's the new merch. It's all in there. If you ever need the link, you can do command merch, and you can click on it right there. See, I told you I was doing it. Swig, hey, you're good. Thank you for being here at all, and I'm not even worried about it. Thank you. I know Twitch has been twitching and stuff lately, so yeah, all good. Okay, so that is that's what's going on there. New merch. I have a couple other things I need to finish, but I'm gonna do the stickers first before I do that. So if you ever have any questions, I watched your podcast last night and I loved it. Oh, thanks, Goofin. Yeah, the podcast. You meant the replay of the VOD, or you went and watched old videos on YouTube? Because those are there still. But last night we didn't really have a podcast, so instead I started working on the Sharon Tate house. You watched the VOD? Yeah, we were. I was building the Sharon Tate house on True Crime and Chill last night. So anyway, let me get to where I want to build my build today. I have not actually looked at the Diz shell, and I feel like I should probably do that. Also, I did finish my Gone shell, and he hopefully will tour it tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm very excited about it. I think it looks great. Okay. Before I do this, I need to look at the Diz shell. I had to pull up Gonza's thing so I could get the code. I haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, it's not that bad. I've made worse. Y'all. Just so you know, your government name doesn't make sense to me, so you don't have one that's specific, creative, or specific. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I only placed and rotated it. Don't change exterior walls. Adding basement, okay. Additional upper floors, no. Otherwise, go wild. I do not own Enchanted Nature Pack. Restoration Workshop, Kitchen Clutter. Everything else golden. Optional challenge, base game only. Due and touring August 31st. Which one? Which corner? The sharp one. Okay. There's more than one. Let's build in Windenburg. I like to build in Windenburg. I think it's a great place to build. The lighting is so much better in Windenburg. And I'm holding true to my promise, friends. It's okay. We'll take a look. I am holding true to it. I am streaming until I'm done with this build because I am so tired of not finishing builds. Gonza's shell is the first one I finished in probably over a month. Well, that's not true either. So, okay. This one here, Lissa. Yes, that one. Okay. Let me pull up some of my I literally have so friends, I've told you this some of you before. I have like my own separate like my own special Discord server for like my own like things, and in it I have a channel for just build inspo. So when I see a picture where I'm like, ooh, I like that, I will throw a picture. I'll put the picture in there. So I literally have like this thing of build ideas, and I want to kind of get some inspo, I think, from it. Okay. Yep. I was doing Pinterest boards, but the problem is like not all of my stuff is on Pinterest. I find it all over. Like there's a Facebook channel that I follow that like literally has floor plans and stuff on it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I got this, I think. Screenshots for life. Yep. I find some on Facebook and just save the photo. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't really just do Pinterest boards because of it, you know? What's the verified thing in the corner? That's, for some reason, that's my throne. I don't know what it's doing. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can go in here. I've noticed that because it's a new month, like a lot of stuff is like reset and everything else. So it's trying to verify me as a, like, hold on. I wonder if I can. There it is. I fixed it. It was thrown. I don't know what it was doing, but I fixed it. Okay. Ooh. That's such. Okay. Let's do, actually. All right. I think I'm actually going to make this level 2. And then, well, friends, tell me about your weeks so far, please. Please tell me things, because I have had a really weird week. And I want to hear about your weeks, please. Please help me feel better about my strange week. Please and thank you. Today I hauled out 3 to 4 weeks of recycling out of my room and nothing else because I used all my spoons on that. You know what, though? That's huge, and I'm really proud of you for doing that. Good job. Good job. Seriously. That's amazing, and I'm really proud of you. Oh, yeah. Kiara, thank you so much for the raid, friends. No worries. We'll be here if you want to come back, and you know what? If you don't, I hope you have a great night. You guys go swimming with your friends this week? Ooh, that'll be fun. I imagine. I'm guessing, but it sounds like it'll be fun. You sound excited about it. I don't see why it wouldn't be fun. You know, I actually think I'm gonna do this one. Okay. And then Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Hi. Crazy week getting kids ready for school to start tomorrow. It's been confusing since they're using Canvas this year. We use Canvas, yeah. Yeah, that's I also live in a place where you're going has sensory friendly swims once a week, so I now have summer plans door. That's so fun. You're so tired, but good. I bet. Parenting is not an easy task, and I'm very proud of you. But also, I just miss you. Okay. What? Oh. Yeah. That's fine. Little buddy had a 4-month appointment. It's been 4 months. It's been 4 months. Beg your pardon? How did that happen? I say like I don't do the same thing about my own flipping kid. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 4 months. That's crazy. Time did actually fly. Like, actually. No, I don't think so. It's a little confusing at first. Lissa, like at first when you're looking at it, it seems like a lot, but actually if you, there's some really good YouTube videos out there too that could help. But once you really like sit down and start messing with it, you are smart, like technically smart enough, you're gonna get it. It's gonna be fine. I promise. Yeah. Either that is like certifiably crazy. Nope. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking, I'm plotting and planning in my head here how I want to do this. I have some ideas. I just am not, like the execution, I'm still kind of fussing with in my brain hole, you know? I know y'all know what I mean. It will. You're going to be totally fine. I promise. You're going to do great. I just know it. Like I said, you are a technically savvy, smart lady. You're going to get it, no problem. So. Ooh, crikey, chat's buzzing with excitement over Pacific Crave's merch, especially his squirrel-hugging bug design. It's not a thing. Bookmarks and stickers on everyone's wish list. Meanwhile, Acorn Heist has the squad rallying for treasure. Eru's little buddy hit a milestone, and Liz is bracing for back-to-school chaos. It's a wild, creative jungle in here. Oh, yeah, Eru, that'll happen. It's okay. Friend, you're all good. I'm just glad you're here at all. Just glad you're here at all. And no stress. Besides, you know, the regular parenting kind. Because we all know that's a thing. Okay, I think we're gonna do this one. Yeah, that's always difficult, but you've got this. Okay, we're gonna add this. And then we're gonna go with, there's another life and death door, wasn't there? I'm sure there was. I'm kind of digging that sort of Romanian vibe for some of this. I'm kind of going like Greek, Italian, you know, that kind of vibe. What you building? This is Diz's shell, Eru. Diz put out a shell. So I said, you know, I'm going to work on this. Not only that, but I'm streaming today until it's done. Because I'm so good at not finishing what I start, as you all know. Yeah, he does. It's due at the end of the month. Due at the end of the month. The 31st. I bet he'd tour it after, though, or before, if you needed. Because it's Diz. I miss building, but I gotta get moved and then fix my. Yeah. I understand, friends. You know, if you lived closer, you'd be welcome to use mine, but I understand. No pressure, no worries. Oh, wrong one. Actually, should be like this. Nope. Nope. Cuz moving and returning. Oh, that's right. Needs new battery, which isn't too expensive, but I likely won't be able to deal with that until September. Ugh. That's a pain. I have literally been in that same situation, and it is a pain, and I am so sorry, friend. I wish there was more I could do to help you. Because that's really just, it's not a fun situation. Lissa? What's up? Thank you. Oh, hey, that worked out really well. Lissa, thank you so much for 14 heckin' months. Song request, you also get to pick a song. I don't know if we got the song picked earlier for Carly. Carly, I think, got a song request too. Any song you want. We'll play it. Okay. I think it needs to be this one. Oh, shoot. I don't know how to roof that corner. Everything else is fine. But I don't know how to do that corner. I'm going to think on it. That's not good either. Lame. So, Lissa, if you just, whenever you figure out what song you want, you just let me know. No. Yeah. Correct. I think go blue roof just for funsies. Because when was the last time I got to do something crazy like a blue roof? Never. You got it. Okay, it'll play next after this song. So there you go. Okay. Let me see. Which windows do I want for this? I think I want to do like rounded windows. Also, after baby's appointment, I pop by to check in with my boss, and apparently the docs are all frustrated with me being out. There's some reports I usually prepare for them around this time of the year, and they keep asking the people to cover me. Can't you format this the way Eru does? It's a hell of a thing, isn't it? When they realize what they don't have right now. That's really funny. So, job security. Rates? Rates? Okay, let me see what other... windows I have that sort of resemble this. I don't like that one as much. Ooh, that's cute. Thank you. Period. Yeah. Job security, period. Yeah. My meeting today, our VP asked what advice we have for them to improve. I was the only one who spoke up. Good for you. Good for you for being brave enough to do it. Like the fact that nobody else had the, metaphorical balls to do it says a lot. That's good though. You'd be surprised how many people like don't have that trait. We had so I've been dealing with it's the same old song and dance where I'm still struggling to get people to turn in their files, right? Which is like it's literally their job. Like it's legitimately their job. There's no reason they shouldn't be getting their files in. Yeah. Right. And it's just been this ongoing issue. Anyway, so we got this new back office system that's supposed to be better, and it, for all intents and purposes, it is. It's better.
The worst.
Yeah, exactly. The worst they can do is say no, unless it's your boss. Then they can technically fire you, but that's a whole other can of worms. Oh, this one's better. So anyway, there was somebody, and I don't really want to go into like too many details about it, but there was a closing yesterday, and I went into the back office, and there was 0 files uploaded into it, and I was like, what the heck? And so there was just obviously this whole confusion about who was supposed to be uploading what and when they were supposed to be doing it, and so finally I just wrote a standard operating procedure about it. It was like, this is what Pacific's responsible for. This is what you're responsible for. And if you need me to do it, that's fine. But you have to be like blatant and tell me, hey, I need you to upload this for me. And I don't have a problem doing it, but I don't know that you need it unless you say something. Right? So anyway, it was just a whole thing. But like yesterday, it hit a point where like I literally like I looked at, like I was supposed to be doing the check for that commission, and I looked at it and I wanted to cry, because looking at it I realized that there was a referral fee on it, and I didn't know who it was to or when it was supposed, like how it was taken out. So like, are we paying taxes on it? Are they paying like it was a whole thing. Like I looked at it and I was like, I got to put this down or I'm going to cry. And my boss was like, no, don't do like he's very kind about it. He's like, don't do that. He's like, nothing is worth that kind of stress. Like, it's fine. But he was very kind in like handling the talking to them, because like I just was so in my head and like basically emotional about it that it was like I can't even deal with it right now, so anyway. So we had the sales meeting. We can't call it a staff meeting because technically real estate brokers aren't staff. They are contractors. But I was very appreciative that my boss was able to be like, hey, guys, there should be no excuses. You need to get on this. And I was like, thank you. Contractors being, yeah. Basically, it's a sales meeting because we go over numbers and stuff. So, God, this is such a pretty. No, I think this is the one I want. Ah, what happened? Hello? Okay. I'm going to save this before I lose it, because that would be just my luck. We all know it. Totally something I would do. Whose shell is this? This is Diz's shell. Our friend Diz Spartan. Okay, let me see what I have in this that's blue. Put that there temporarily. Yeah. I wasn't sure because I've got the stone up here, but I think I like that. But it is making me wonder about these. If maybe I should go with like a shutter or something instead. Same color? No, like why would we have one that's the same color? Jesus. What is this with? Okay. All right. Let's go to Strangerville. How does that? What? It doesn't even like match. What the? Listen, That's really rude of The Sims. I'm a little upset about that, actually. A little bit. I'm not. I don't like that. That makes me really upset. I don't ask a lot. I just want some swatches that match a little. I guess this could work. Yes. I know. Sims. I just. Okay. Yeah, basically. Basically, that's kind of what they did. They were like, no, no. It's fine. We'll just go with these, even though they don't match. Morning, afternoon. Okay. Weird freaking lighting. Oh, this is better. Yeah, that's better. Still not perfect, but better. This doesn't match, but at least kind of matches that sort of like round aesthetic on the top. You know? Oh, even this. This is way better. Does this have the... No. But I really like the idea of the shutters. Quite a lot. And then this is going to go over here. Because why not? Actually, let's go here. This is going to go up here. There we go. That's better. Okay. Then let's add... Ooh. Hello? Who was trying to place it on... What? I wasn't trying to place it on the boundary of the lot, you weirdo. Game, are you okay? Like, I know you're not, but like, are you okay? Cause what even? Oh. That'd be great if I had one that matched. Oh! Hattie, my love, I was literally talking about you, not even like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. They're the same thing. That's so dumb. Okay. Blink twice for once, yes, and once for no. That's right. No, it was a good thing. It was a good thing. I was talking about how so I was showing off the new merch on my site, and I was talking about how we have Hattie's cabin as one of the scents for the candles, And I was like, yeah, we don't really talk about it as much now, but we had Hattie's cabin if you got left behind on the heist. Hi. Oof. Yeah. It was a good thing. Only good things about my friend. Listen. Only good things. All right, now I need a small window in blue. No, not that one. Anyway, Hattie, hi. I'm glad to see you. How's it going? How's the baby? How's things? If you feel so inclined, please share with the class. Kiwi, no worries, friends. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, the claws! Oh. He's so good, getting way too big. Yeah, they do that. They do. Can speak from experience. It's honestly really rude of them to do that without talking to us first. Like, we don't permit it. How dare they? Honestly. Like, what do they think? They could just, like, grow up and stuff? Like, what? No. No. Yeah, I know. We were just looking at registration stuff for Minnie today because he's going into 10th grade. His ears must have been burning because he just woke up. Got alert. Oh, no worries. No worries. Yeah, we're working on Diz's shell, Hattie. Hi, Kit Kat. Behind you. That's what you leave behind you when you go. For some reason, it's doubling up on my, I don't know why. Kit Kat, how the heck are you, friends? Welcome in. It's doubling up on my mix it up stuff. I don't know why. I have to look into it. But those spoons do not exist right this minute, so. Plus, gosh darn it, I'm building. Building and I'm vibing. You know, the way that you do. A Kit Kat, how the heck are you, friends? I'm not sure this gate's the vibe, dang it. Now that I'm really looking at it, I just don't know that that's it. Hardly. Hmm. I don't know that I love the gold, though. Maybe. Why do I struggle with this so much? Okay, that was kind of cool, actually. That's better. Okay, safe. Okay. Whew. Excuse you, what? I don't know. You know, you are just as mystified as I am. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a mystery. The world may never know. Yes, we are. Of course we are. You are skilled and talented. Don't you dare sell yourself short, or we will have words. Mm. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one. Nah, we're gonna stick with the blue. All right, let me see here. Let's see about adding something blue. Do I want blue? I think so. Okay, yours is so nice. I'm going chaos, as you should. Have you met Diz? Because chaos is kind of his middle name. Diz Chaos Spartan. Sometimes I just say stuff and I'm like, I don't know what that was, where it came from. Thank you, Avatar, for clipping that. Okay, is there not? Naughty, yeah. Yeah, I actually had forgotten about the shell. So Kiara, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Thank you for reminding me about the shell, because I would have been really upset if I hadn't done it. The number is your chaos level. That makes sense. It's chat's fault. I mean, that's a win if I've ever heard one. Way to go, chat. Because yes. Avatar, thank you very much for the 420 bits, friend. Oops. I don't need it all over. I just need it in this spot. There. There. I think that matches, doesn't it? Yeah, close enough. I mean, how else would you get the best ideas for a chaotic shell? It's true. It's true. It's just chat. It's the way it goes. Okay. Let's add some landscaping. Because I had an idea, a plan thing, I think. Hmm. Ooh, I should also maybe add some window boxes because why not? Window boxes look nice, and I never use them, or at least I don't use them enough. We're gonna go with yeah, chat gives the best ideas, really. I have to agree with that. That's a true story. Valpat, no worries. No worries at all. Enjoy your lurk, friends. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay, I like that, but I think I need different colors. Ta-da, there we go. Let's see. What's another good window? Something, something. Oh, here. There we go. Yeah. Let me double check what the inside looks like right now. Because I actually think I'm going to do this one over here. Okay. There we go. Cool, cool. What's this? Oh, it's fine. All right, I think I need to do a staircase from downstairs. I also need to do an archway. I feel like there should be wider archways. What's I think it's funny that's a door. It's so thin. Yeah, friends, if you do any sort of legacy gameplay, Sims Legacy Hub exists for you. Don't mind my same shameless self plugs on that one. Okay, let's add some stairs. Let's do I think just these ones should be fine. I think. Check down here and see what that looks like. Yeah, I know you can't intersect with walls. I'm not an idiot. A complete idiot. Seriously? Interesting. I don't like that. I just said it. I don't like it. That is better. Yeah. Newscast update for Pacific Crave's Cozy Corner. Hattie's all about the love and lurking, while Kiwi enjoys the squirrely vibes. Kit Kat drops in for a sweet surprise. Kiara's in awe of the speedy builds, sparking some friendly chaos. And don't miss out, Valpat's lurking support is strong. Check out that legacy tool, Simmers. Hashtag Sims for magic. I don't know about magic, but okay. Kind of a weird decision on that one, but all right. Okay. I don't know if that's what I like either. Dang it. Okay, that's better. That's just for funsies. Though I'm wondering if I moved these up here a little bit. And then I just did like a wall, wall, wall. No, that's not gonna work either. Dang it. so rude. Avatar, thank you, or excuse me, Captain, thank you so much for the IRL voice band. Avatar, thank you for the 160 bits. Eru, I mean, you would get your bits back anyway, but I'm going to refund you for those. Eru, you're 28% squirrely. Captain is 15% squirrely. Avatar's 58% squirrely. And Coupon, hi friend, is 95% squirrely. Oh my goodness, y'all, that was some really random chaos for no good reason. Me too, Coupon, hi. How's it going? It feels weird. It feels weird to be here and like not talking to everybody. Lies, chaos is the reason. I suppose that's true. It is the reason. Yeah. I'm doing an amazing job with this shell. Thanks. I'm making it up as I go, the way that you do. I'm just trying to find stuff that kind of goes together a little bit, you know. We got preliminary good news. Oh, good. That is excellent news. I'm so glad. I know it's just preliminary, but still, that's amazing. And I'm very excited for you. What the heck? Oh, no, it didn't paint the outside. I was like, I did not want the inside painted. Is there another way other than making it up as you go? For a shell? No, not really. I'm just trying to, you know, make it seem like I maybe know what I'm doing. I don't. Brewer! Hi! You are back. Thank you so much for 13 months. That's over a year. What the heck? Y'all, I don't get it. I just don't. I'm so heckin' honored. I don't get it. Maybe I never will. Maybe I'm not supposed to. I don't know. But Brewer, it's good to see you. How are you? I mean, listen, what's weird for me is the fact that people continue to sub. It just, I have feelings about it. You know? Most of the kind where I don't get it. I appreciate it. I just don't get it. I'm grateful. I just don't get it. Took what the hiatus from Twitch, but I'm glad to be back. Brewer, I'm so glad. I hope that it did you some good for your whatever you needed it for. Cause I get it. I do. What's most important is that you got what you needed out of it. So it's not about getting it, it's about accepting love and chaos. While I sort of get what you're saying, Captain, the part for me is like, I don't like. Words are hard. I don't understand. I don't get it, I guess. I'm just a random girl who plays video games on the internet and talks to y'all and tries to make a fun space that you feel welcome in. Like, really, at the end of the day, that's it. I'm just me. So anyway, well, I've been working on a new build. It's a house this time. Ooh, brewer, that's exciting. Good for you. You know, the fact that some of you are approaching 2 years of being here and hanging out religiously. 2 years is a long time, y'all. Because you're not a random girl, you're amazing, compassionate, a bright light. Oh, Captain, what? Are you talking about yourself again? Because if so, yeah, you are. 1 year, 6 months, and 24. That's a year and a half. Door. You know, that's all I ever wanted to be was a safe space. Inspiration is debatable. I'm kind of a hot mess. But Brewer, 1 year and 7 months. Oh my gosh. What even? What is this? Okay. I mean, okay, I'm just breathing. I'm breathing through it. We're good. We're good. We're all hot messes in our own way. That's why we belong. It's true. I'm constantly inspired by you, so ha. Well, I'm constantly inspired by you, so ha ha. Double the ha's. You guys ready to cancel me yet? Because what the fuck? What is my issue? I don't like that. Ooh. There you go. Eru, thank you for triple headband time. I love you. Pacific, I can't cancel you given how you should get cancels I have been 3 days ago. Yeah. Well. Whatever. Point is, long story short, I'm incredibly grateful for every single one of you. Whether you show up sometimes, all the time, whether you sub or you don't, you chat or you don't. I'm grateful. Nature's Calling got extended. I did till September 2nd, I think. And hey, y'all, there's that great summer sale going on. If you'd forgotten. You can use code Pacific Creative. And you can actually use that code, I learned, for all EA games now. It wasn't always that way, but now you can. So, you know. If you're buying a few things from EA, it does go to support myself and my stream and my family and things. Listen, you are one of the most caring, fun, and creative person I've had the honor of interacting with, and I'll send you a 13-page essay detailing this if I need, because you deserve to know your worth. Captain, listen. And you, Uno Reverse, person who literally puts me on voice band so I can't shout them out. They need to make the pop-ups actually check what you own, because they already have everything. It's really annoying. Oh, I hate that. Yeah. So you better just double check yourself there, ma'am. Okay. It's true. I do have a Ko-fi that features free resources for streamers. And also some not free ones. Another way to support myself and the stream. I make, let's see, I've got some alerts in there. I've got a full stream overlay. and I plan to make more, so, you know. You can always go check it out, and if you don't like it, you can run away. Run away! Okay, surfaces. Nope, comfort. We're gonna add some furniture, some outdoorsy furniture here. Eh. Virus, you're 57% squirrely. What? Oh, it's gotta give me the drop soon or I'm gonna lose it. That's better. This might be a little bit much for today. Virus, how are you? Welcome in. I see Twitch has updated the site a bit since I've last been on. Yeah, Brewer, they've been doing some stuffs. Absolutely, they have. Y'all like saying hi to one another is just one of my favorite things. I love it. I love it so much. That's super cute. I love it. Thank you. I don't know if I want to do that one. I can't do this. This song is too much. Actually, I think I'm going to go with this one instead. There we go. Got too many songs in my head today. Door, I've had that problem. I've been singing a lot. Okay. I recently got back into Third Eye Blind. Like the stuff from the early 2000s or late 90s. I feel like someone keeps changing channels in the radio, but in my brain, Door, that feels like I do most days. True story. Okay. That could work. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Just a little bit like it's been there for a long time, you know? Get a few words and sounds stuck in my head. I mean, it's perfectly normal. And y'all aren't alone. Just making sure that's actually what I want. See, I like this table, but it doesn't have a... Well, that could work. I like that it's a little smaller than the other ones. Well, so are you. You're stuck with me, so... That goes both ways, ma'am. I think it's so funny you say it like a threat, like I'm not fine with it or something. Like, come on. Let's add. Trying not to yawn on stream because that just feels rude. Okay, there is one that has grass in it. Here it is. There we go. Love it. As a reminder. All right. Okay. All right, we need a centerpiece for this ish. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Then we're gonna do something really crazy. No, not that one. Oh. Hmm. It's not really as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, wait, no. This one. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Save my game. That's probably a really good idea, actually. I should do that. Good call. No. No, I like what I did there. Actually, it should also be done right there. There we go. I like that. I like it. And then I need to do... I like that. And then I need like the... Where is it? The weeping ferns. I don't know how else to call it. That's not gonna work. Not the way I want it to, anyway. Boo. Gigantic bush. Sounds perfect. Ooh. This is not going to work the way I want it to, which makes me kind of sad, actually. When in doubt, plan it out. That's right. Y'all know that's my motto. When in doubt, plant it out. Oh, almost. Damn it. Sorry. Hi, Phoebes. What's up? Yeah. Hi. I see you. Okay. Clearly, I am going to have to go up just one. Maybe two. I didn't want to, but I will. It means that I can put more plants down here without it getting in the way. There you go, y'all. That's the secret. In case you were wondering. Oh, damn it. I can't do diagonal stairs. Okay. All right. It's fine. Yes, I see you, dear. Did y'all hear that? Phoebe's mad. Yes, dear, I hear you. Damn it. I just lost my stairs. It's fine. It'll be fine. Be just a minute, cat, and I'll pet you. I know that's what you want. No, she wants me to pet her. She's sitting here licking my hand. I'll do this. Okay. Hi. You gonna say hi to chat? Hmm? She does. She wants my attention. Basically. She is a very sweet bean. I'm very lucky. Right. Because, you know, like I came home from work and immediately went to cleaning up the mess that she left. Because she spit a hairball up in my chair. She really is. She's so sweet. Captain wants to know how the prettiest kitty is. Virus says kisses to the kitty. I'm not going to kiss your butt, though. That's not happening. So. Okay, let's do the stairs again. Although I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't do different stairs. Actually. I didn't notice these ones before. Nope. Nope. I like the stairs I had. Redeems treat for Phoebe. I could treat Phoebe. I do actually have treats for her. That is a thing I have. Hold on. This entire house and building is centered around wellness with fitness stuff and spa in. I can't fit a rock climbing wall anywhere. Yeah, the ceilings have to be really tall to do that. That's true. Oh, I love you, but that really scared me, Captain. Mm. I know it wasn't your intention. Just, know that it did. Yep, thanks for clipping that, Captain. The heck? Oh my god. Wow, I haven't made a ton of. You've made a ton of progress since the start of the stream. Also, my dad just called and asked me what the order of Mission Impossible movies is. Like the new ones, or I haven't been around much outside. You're fine, Phoenix. You are totally fine. Please do not apologize. I'm happy you're here at all. Thank you. Y'all know how I feel about it. Come on. Not what I wanted to do. Nope. Oh, my windows. Invalid diagonal intersection. Take that, invalid diagonal intersection. Really? Sims? Hi, we have beef right now. I'm just letting you know. We have beef at the moment. What the heck is your game doing? You read 2 chapters of your book? That's so fun. I think it's funny y'all keep saying that. You've done so much. I'm just here. I'm just building. Plus, I did say that I was going to finish this builds, before I ended stream today, so. Sims be simming. Big time. Big time. Only the first 3. Oh. You're talking about Mission Impossible. Got it. Okay. I'm with you again. You know what? It's staying. Oh. Listen. I'm trying, you know? You're doing amazing. Thank you. You're very kind, Lissa. Uh, it's kind of just like I hope I can not have to stream too late because I do have to work tomorrow. But I do intend to finish this because it's Diz. It's his first show, and I really want to do it. So I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. Also, friends, just a heads up, ads are going to start soon. Just so that you're aware. I mean, I placed a rotated stared at it for a while before just logging off. Does it look like I'm actually judging you for that? Because I'm not. Nope. Not even a little. Uh that'll work. Okay. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. The wilds of Pacific Crave Stream. We observe a delightful ecosystem. Lady Ackley admires the cuteness while Door battles an internal radio station. Captain philosophizes with the gardening mantra as Phoebe the Tortie demands attention like a diva. The chat clips moments of glory and humor, celebrating the progress in building wellness-centric abodes amid Mission Impossible trivia. Builds just weren't hitting the same without you. Carly, you're 31% squirrely. That's pretty squirrely. Lissa, 43. Is that higher or lower than it was? You went down. Creative, 37%. Oof. Oops. That seems to touch high, does it? You would know better than me. Okay, that is right. I'm sure you are perfectly squirrely. I got nothing. Oh no, I didn't want the flowers. Jesus. The dog has been on a barking mission lately. We got him this collar that like vibrates when he barks and also like beeps, and like the more he barks and ignores it, the higher it goes increasingly higher with the beeps. And he is so stubborn and defiant that it just goes. It just goes and goes, and he just ignores it. It's so frustrating. I didn't expect it to take a whole month to recover from my surgery, but I'm feeling much more myself each day now. Oh, they got it all a day. Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad they got it all. That's fantastic news. Congratulations. No, you're fine. That's great news, and I'm really happy to hear it. Sincerely. I'm so excited for you. You deserve all the good things. Okay, I'm gonna save before I lose what I've done. No, it's fantastic. There we go. Okay. Ah! Then like that. And I need this. We're just gonna, and then, oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Woof. Anyway, point is, Cinnamon is stubborn. He says, no, I'm gonna bark because I want to bark, and you're not gonna freaking stop me. Cute Joe. Yeah, sort of. That's sort of what I'm going for, like a sort of Grecian, Italian something, but Pueblo kind of makes sense too. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just building it, you know? Like I said, making it up as I go along. Oh. It reminds you of a house that's near you. Got it. It has, yeah, that's sort of what I'm going for, is like that Mediterranean flair. We have colors that we beep for our dogs and it seems to work. They're also very stubborn. Lisa, that's the thing though. Ours does beep. It automatically goes when he barks. And like I said, if he continues to do it, the beeps increase in like pitch. Which in theory would be a great idea, you'd think. Shit. It also vibrates though, Lisa. That's the thing. It does both. It vibrates and beeps. It's literally doing both. That's what I'm saying. When I say he's being stubborn, I'm not just like, oh yeah, he's stubborn. No, he's like being stubborn. Yeah, he's stubborn. Yeah. I didn't just mean it lightly. Like, I meant what I said. Okay. Okay. I feel like... Ooh, I will, Carly. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this is freaking cute. Okay. Save my game. I will. Well, we aren't gonna like, we don't want to shock him or anything. We just want to, you know, discourage him. Because at first we were, you know, doing things and then like he was, like we'd be like, okay, go to your kennel for barking. And so then he would purposely bark and then just send himself to his kennel because he knew he was doing something he shouldn't do, but he was going to do it anyway. You know, like that's the kind of dog he is. Stubborn brat, but we love him. It's funny until you have to deal with the barking because for some reason he just wants to bark at Minnie all the time. And like we don't understand it because like we can be outside of the house. We could be out and about taking him for a walk or whatever, and Cinnamon wants Minnie's attention. Like he asks for pets and stuff. But then it's like we're at home and he gets like it's like he really doesn't like Minnie at that point. Like he barks, he growls, and we're like, what the heck? Like you literally 5 minutes ago you were begging for his attention and now suddenly you like he's the enemy? What? Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at with it. It's like we don't know what to do because he's purposely he knows what he's doing is not okay. He knows we've told him not to do it. He does it anyway. We taught us to start barking because we stopped giving him treats. He is food motivated. No, ours is we're not really sure what it is he's motivated by at this point, but he's also still a puppy. He's literally only a year old. So at what point is it him being a puppy? We also haven't been able to get him fixed yet. We've been talking about it. Dev actually got an offer from somebody to maybe potentially breed him because he is a purebred. He's a purebred healer, but I don't think he's going to do that because I think first of all, I think he lost the number of those people, so that probably doesn't help. Good night, Kiera. I love you too. Thank you again for the raid. Congratulations on your first stream back. I'm so proud of you. I wish I could have been there. I hope you have some good sleep. So anyway, we're not entirely sure. Yeah, they are. Well, and that's the thing is we got ours. I mean, we found Cinnamon on freaking Craigslist. He's a fantastic dog. We love him so much. He's not going anywhere. We'll find a way to train the barks out. Like, we'll figure it out. Or, we won't. But he's a really good dog. He's honestly very sweet. He likes to snuggle. And a lot of his behaviors are very much just puppy. And you can't really be that upset about it because puppy. He's such a good boy. He really is. He's a sweet boy. He's just a lot sometimes. But what dog isn't that way on occasion, right? So, what pet isn't like that on occasion? Right? And we're not going to punish him for being a dog when he's a dog. And we don't, also we don't know what happened to him in the almost year leading up to us getting him. He had 2 separate owners before us. So you can kind of tell he's a little worried. Like he's been getting some pretty bad separation anxiety from Dev because he is in love with Dev. Like he loves Dev. But he's been getting some really bad separation anxiety from whenever Dev leaves because I think he's worried like Dev isn't coming back or, Cinnamon's going to end up going somewhere different and that's just not it at all. So I'm just realizing I don't think I used anything from Enchanted by Nature. No, I didn't. Yeah, as someone who is about to pup sit tomorrow for the stubborn one, ours can be a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Tech! Why is this so damn cute? I don't know. Hi! Hi, I'm glad to see you, friends. If you're not following my friend Tech, why? But, like, seriously, why? In fact, my dad's dog just jumped through the screened window into the house because his neighbors decided to do target practice and the dog wasn't having it. Oh my gosh. You sound so confident. Listen, friends, I'm just building and making it up as I go. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Making it up as I go. But it's Diz's first shell. So I kind of needed, felt the need. I felt the need to do the thing. So they have had to replace 4 screws. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. So yeah, Diz Spartan has his first shell because he started streaming. I'm really proud of him. So I'm supporting him the way that I know how, which is doing the dang shell. Plus, I like shells. Shells are how I really got started in building, so you know. I mean, Aspen stole my sister's underwear less than 20 minutes ago. Can't say he's also not a bit of a butt. Yeah. Oh, the stuff we have found chewed up from our dog. Listen. He has ruined multiples of Dev's clothes, like his work clothes. I have a pair of shoes that is now permanently ruined, which I mean, I'm sad, but also like it wasn't shoes I wore a lot. So we've had to start like making sure before we leave the house, we close the bathroom, we close the closet. Dogs are toddlers. They explore the world by eating it, basically. Especially our dog, because yes, he is a puppy. Tech friend, how's your Tuesday? What's new? What's crack-a-lackin' and stuff? I'm just saying a lot of really weird things tonight. I really need to just be confident in it, and I'm struggling. Because there's something about being perceived right now I'm kind of struggling with. Aspen has ruined our table by chewing. Oh my gosh, girl, I've literally been working on YouTube all day and just finished. I'm so proud of you. Hey, friends, in case you didn't know, Tech is about to have his 5-year stream anniversary. 5 heckin' years. 5. So, you know, if you're not busy, was it Friday? Friday's your thing? Is it Friday or Saturday? Saturday. He's doing like a dono-a-thon. But he's doing a stream that looks like it's gonna be so fun. So if you're, you know, lurking around on Saturday. Which does remind me, friends, I need to figure out, but I would like your help in figuring something out if you have time. I streamed for 5 years and I got this crippling anxiety. That should be a t-shirt. that should be a t-shirt because yeah. So as you know, we've talked about this. As of this week, my co-streams with Gons, we're no longer doing Saturdays, we're doing Fridays. I don't know either. I'll make that ish. That's fine. I just dropped a bunch of new merch. What's a couple more pieces? So we're moving Saturdays to Fridays, which means right now I don't have a weekend day that I'm streaming, and that feels really weird. I like the idea of bringing back Sunday streams. If I do that, I either need to cut out Tuesdays or Thursdays. Cause I can't. I'd love to say I can do it all. I can't do it all. However, we could just do Saturdays. You know, maybe earlier in the day or something. So I'm very interested in hearing your opinions. Because a lot of our people live in, you know, not my time zone. So anyway, I'd love to hear everyone's opinions. I'm fine with whatever. Just let me know. I feel bad because frankly, like, you prefer my Thursday. Okay, you prefer your Thursdays. Good to know. Speaking of merch, though, there's the link. I personally love getting to my desk on a work night and getting to hang whether you know I'm here or not. Tech, I don't know if you know this, but I actually can see who's here and who's not. I don't call lurkers out because that's not my place. Because if somebody wants to lurk, I want them to lurk and enjoy it. But I do occasionally check and see who all is here. I'm a fan. Especially because sometimes we get some new people that I've never seen. I'm just like, oh. So, anyway. I prefer Thursdays as well, but it's not about me, but it works for you and the family, but who knows, maybe next week may change. So replay, hazy, yeah. Right now, my Tuesdays are busy for the beginning while stream, but then the fall it becomes Thursday, so there's that. I do like to be lurk and twerk. Okay. Well, y'all are giving me lots to think about. I definitely, one of the things I also need to do is confer with Dev on it and see what he thinks. But what would you think about doing like an earlier stream on the weekends? So maybe more people can come hang. Or are we just more like an evening crew? I don't know. Ultimately, I know it's going to come down to my decision. So I'm really just asking your opinions to help me ultimately make my decision. So just be aware. I'm aware. I'm going to be selfish and say I like the idea of earlier streams. Okay. That's not selfish. That's why I asked. It would be cool. Could always try out for a bit too. Yeah, I could. I've literally had the same schedule for so long. The idea of changing it feels weird, but not in a bad way. For evenings, but whatever's fine. I mean, I'd still keep evenings for the weekdays. I'd have to. I'm a sporadic watcher, so I'm not sure my input's best, but I'm okay with literally any time. All right. I can accept that. But y'all are my audience, you know, so it's important to me. I would love a weekend stream earlier. Evenings on the weekdays are amazing. Okay. Okay. Bet, as Diz would say. I'm here all the time and I'm still fine with any time. I would be here at 3 a.m. You got it. Avatar. First of all, if I streamed at 3 a.m. your time, I am not expecting you to be here. Friends. I'm in your time zone. The evening week streams are perfect because it's... Oh, really? I didn't know we were in the same... Lady Ackley, did I know we were in the same time zone and I just spaced it like a goofball? Honestly, I'm down with whatever. I'm just here for the vibes, Lissa. I love you, if I haven't said it recently. And I missed you while you were gone. You too, Brewer. I miss all of our friends if I don't see them for a while. If I don't see you for a while, I'm usually checking to see like if you're still lurking. Because I just want to know that you're okay, you know? Oh, cool. Okay. Curious question. What time was the Simsy raid? Well, it was a Friday when she raided. And I started, I want to say it was probably around 4-ish. I want to say. I don't remember exactly. Thank you. Yeah, Brewer. She did about a month ago. Mm-hmm. That highlight is permanently saved to my channel. Yeah. Yep, on July 4th. Mm-hmm. I was in that raid, but I have no idea what time it was. Right. There were actually quite a few of you that were, and the fact that you keep coming back, I'm heckin' honored. Because yes, listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I met Simsy at TwitchCon last year, and I was like, listen, we don't do age chat, right? We know we don't do age chat here. However, I'm freaking 41. I was 40 at the time. And I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I totally freaking bawled like a baby because I realized that everything I have, everything I love, all my fantastic friends is because of her. Right? Like, she's the reason I rediscovered Twitch and then a raid that she did is how I discovered this amazing community and the people that encouraged me to start streaming, blah, 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 right? Like, it is literally because of Simsy that we are all sitting here right now. So when I met her, Yeah, I lost it. And she's like, "Don't cry, because then I'm gonna cry." And I was like, I literally, like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. But like, you have no idea all the things that exist because of you. Sims Legacy Hub exists, my amazing community exists. Like, so then on top of that, to have her come raid was like, I I am surprised I didn't cry. And I appreciate that everyone in chat was like, "It's okay if you cry. I would cry too." And I was like, I don't need to cry in front of Simsy again. It's fine. It's fine. Hi Bear, welcome in. I mean, that's how I came in, so I feel you should reach more people who would love this community around that time frame, but a Saturday. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is maybe an earlier, so that we can get more people. A lot of our friends are on East Coast, that kind of thing. Anyway, question: what type of floor do you guys think I should put my home gym? I've currently got the same wood planks. Oh, no, you should do hello officially Bear, a golden moment in Twitch race. Listen, Kitty, it absolutely was. Also, hi. Yo, real talk, having her as a staple of the Sims community is such a flex. She legit inspires so much of us. And she's honestly so freaking humble about it. And she's just amazing. And I adore her. I adore her. East Coast, West Coast. Floor. Okay, Bear. I would go with, there is actually like a like where the rubber hits the road is a good one. I have often used like the villains paneling, or the heroes paneling. Good night, Avatar. It was good to see you. I hope you have a great evening. Get some sleep. We'll see you soon. Also, hey, Avatar. Avatar, really quick before you go. Unless you already clicked out. You didn't say hi to me in Dave's stream earlier. It's okay. I didn't say hi to you either, but like, you didn't say hi to me.
How rude.
So rude. The villains paneling. I just, oh, did you? Okay, well then it's my fault for not seeing it. I was also at work and just listening until he basically said he needed help. So, and I was like, all right, what are you trying to do? Oh, Avatar, then I missed it, and I'm sorry. And I apologize. Let me grovel for just a minute. You are amazing and wonderful, and I apologize for not saying hi back because I literally did not see you say hi. Ooh, sorry. I apologize. No bones to pick. Go get some rest. What? Okay. Oh, anyway, I also think I'm gonna do something totally different. I never ever do this, but I think like a fountain, kinda. There we go. Cutie, hello. How are you? Welcome the heck in. Friends, go follow Cutie, please. Why? Because she's a cutie. That's why. But you didn't need to hear me say it. Well, hello officially, Tech. Welcome in, because you totally haven't been here the whole time. Good but tired. It's okay. I also do the same thing. I have so many streams where I'm like lurking and I sometimes don't even say anything. And then like I'm like, oh, I don't have any points, or I don't have any like the daily stuff. Like, maybe I should do that. Just maybe, you know. What's the thought? Oof. I'm gonna go dark blue just for funsies. Yeah, it's a thing for me. It's fine. It's fine. Right? Yeah, it's fine. Eh. Ooh. But I forget whose I was in the other night, but I redeemed thing I had because I never remember anyone's. It was like, this is your first redeem, and I was embarrassed. Oh, that happened to me recently. No, it's not always the same. It's different every stream, Shorty. Well, just about every stream when I remember to change it. But I physically go in and change it for the streams. Because it is it is my shameless way of making sure people have their notifications on. Yeah. Sometimes I hit set down and I'm like, oh, I'm so late. And so then I start and I'm like, I forgot to change it. So anyway, it's literally my shameless way to make sure y'all keep your notifications on. Marketing secrets 101. Or sometimes you just don't put the exclamation mark in the go live notification. That's always fun too. I think I've only done that a couple of times since I started doing it. It was just like a December thing one year at Christmas. And then I was like, you know what though? Well, Shorty, sorry. It's literally my shameless way of getting people to keep their notifications on. So I rely on your emails that I don't receive. Now, that one's not my fault. That one's Twitch, for the record. That one's not me. But I understand. I have mine on, but I don't always catch it, especially when I'm streaming or away from PC. Yeah, I unfortunately whenever I follow somebody, it automates. And I kind of hate that. After all that, we're just gonna do this. I wonder what tiles those are. My internet went out, but it's back. This is a beautiful build. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. I was hoping to be farther. Bro, my phone is constantly going off for lives because I can't be bothered to turn them all off, but does it annoy me? Yep, same. I'll get annoyed enough that some days I'll just go in and just like go through all of the people I follow and I might turn off those notifications. I have them on for some people on purpose. Like tech is one I'm pretty sure I have on. I have a handful, like Captain I have on, Avatar I have on, Kiera I have on, Eru I have on, Kev I have on. Like I have a series of them that I keep on. So yeah. Yeah. Too many, but Brewer, the other one that works really well is the soft landing playground cover is another good one. Cause it looks like a rubber floor mat. Sorry, totally off topic. Friends, I like to catch your streams when I can on, everyone else off for now. Yeah, exactly. And then I'll follow somebody new and then forget and regret it. I don't have the content in this game that I paid for. Listen, I am constantly like, that's the thing about some of our people, like Smarmy and Captain. They know all this, they know the names for stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how you remember this, but thank you for being here so you can tell me. Because, dang. Oh, no, not that. I literally just read that. Okay, Pacific, calm down. Wait, what? You're one of the people that like knows the names of things. So I'm grateful when you're here. I buy so many kits and expansions because I want one thing for my clutter kits. Love the idea. Never put clutter in my houses. Yeah, I cannot say the same. Y'all have seen my builds. You know I do the clutter. So, yeah, you're one of those people. You and Smarmy. I don't know exactly what I'm listening to right now. I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure I'm close to having at least an item from every pack in this place. Yeah. If you go on the gallery and you look at my builds, you will see I do that a lot. Like, too much. It's kind of a problem. And that's why I build them, because I see streamers build with them, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I love this. I'm going to use it. And then I don't. I mean, it depends on your build style in general, too. You know? I love this song. Okay, I think the problem is my fountain placement. Turns out. Apologies in advance if anyone's trying to download them, but I do need a return on my investment. Truer words have never been spoken. I'm not gonna lie to you. The thing is, EA is kind enough to usually gift me the packs. However, up to that point, I had been buying them all, so you know. Why am I struggling with this so hard? I'm so confused right now. You know what? F it. There. It's my sidewalk. I'm not trying to rub it in, Brewer. I'm really not. I'm still shocked that they trust me enough to do that. Cause what? Spent a scary amount of money on The Sims. Uh-huh. Same. Also, friends, heads up, if you are not subscribed, ads are going to start very soon. So, you know, you might preserve your hearing by turning the volume down just a skosh. Going back pack by pack to better learn the game, and yeah, that's a really smart idea. I have been intending for the longest time to do a series like on YouTube or something where I am a series on YouTube where like I go through the gameplay for each of the packs, because I feel like so often we just don't really pay attention to everything that like the gameplay. We buy it, like I bought them for build buy stuff, not for gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other reason I also will not get into whatchamacallit, CC. Literally why I did my legacy challenge, so I'd force myself to learn the gameplay of each pack. Yeah. Okay. Like make the amount. Yep, exactly. Oh yeah. Preacher, choir. Newscast update from Pacific Creative's Cozy Corner. Chat's buzzing with time zone love, Simsy raid nostalgia, and the eternal struggle of Sims 4 DLC overload. Bear drops a cheer bomb while Brewer Game debates the gym flooring. Cutie sneaks in with acorns galore, and Tech confesses to a Sims spending spree. Remember, folks, use code PACIFIC for Rogue energy discounts. Or, you know, Pacific Creative for Sims stuff. It does that. Yeah. It does that. Thank you for laughing. That was... My brain just went, and nope. We're done. Yeah, the brain just... What is that? There's a movie... Oh, Big Fat Greek Wedding. You know, where she's like, you know, you're just driving along and there stops. I'm like, oh, I feel that. I feel it in my soul. Because yes, same. Okay. I think I made a serious mistake. And I have to go back on it. But before I do that, that movie's hilarious. I freaking love Nia Vardalos. I think she's amazing. And I don't feel like she gets the absolute accolades that she usually deserves, which is really sad. Because I think she's hilarious. She's an amazing writer. And I don't feel like she's, because I could be like, oh yeah, Nia Vardalos, and people are like, who's that? And I'm like, it's the lady who wrote Big Fat Greek Wedding. And they're like, oh, yeah, that movie's funny. That lady's really, like, the lady that's in it is funny. And I'm like, yeah, she also starred in it. So she wrote it and she starred in it. Like, she's just really freaking funny. So anyway, what do you mean you don't eat no meat? That's right. Ooh. There it is. Yes. Found it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I make lamb. So good. Has anyone memorized the kit icons? I've memorized everything else, but I have to look in the filter sort to get the names every time. The problem is I sometimes call them things that they're not. Like that's not what their name is. But I have the general idea of what they are. You know, but like I don't call it Horse Ranch. I call it Get Horsed. Or if I'm feeling really sassy, I call it Glue Factory. Right? So you know. The build kits are easier for me to remember. Yes. I think I know Modern Lux and Everyday Clutter, but otherwise I really don't have any idea, Brewer. That's okay. Okay, y'all talked about some songs that you've had stuck in your head. This is one of them for me. I have had this song stuck in my head like every day since I heard it. I can't stop listening to it. Hi, Jedi. Welcome in. $78% squirrely. Let's go. I think it's because they surprise drop these kits en masse compared to every other pack, which sort of gets a marketing cycle. Yeah, Jedi, I know, but you know, I am still gonna say hi and hello and thank you for being here. Cutie 25% squirrely. That's right. I did not ask Squirrel Scout Bot to do that, by the way. Did that all on its own. Your tail is tired from shaking your bushy tail? Sorry. Sorry. Kitty 27% squirrely. Let's go. I don't know if I like that or not, but I thought I'd give it a try. I'm enjoying the fairies pack, but I have a question for more experienced members. Should it have been a game pack? Oh, there's actually a lot of debate about that. Becca, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Gramps. Welcome in. How are you? It's actually been a pretty hot debate between simmers. Because some people say yes and some people say no. I think so, just because the amount of gameplay that came with it, plus jobs, the build items, but because they literally brought in a whole new occult class, I think a pack made the most sense. I haven't played with it much and not really into the occults that much, so I'm unsure, Brewer. That's fair. Perfectly valid and legitimate. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I have to agree with you, Panther. It really is very much like a, you know, you kind of have to decide for yourself sort of thing. I personally, I think so, just because, like I said, it did come with a whole new occult, you know, jobs, a whole new world, which you had to do in order to bring in fairies. You kind of had to bring in, you know, a whole new world. So, And they don't really bring in new worlds for anything but packs because of the type of coding it requires, you know. Custom rentals are a cool idea. What do you mean? Oh, for rent is an absolute disaster. It's gotten better ish. Um, but like, yeah, it's gotten better. And the business and hobbies update really helped a lot too, I think. Yeah, I haven't really had a whole issue either. Haven't done the natural living aspiration, working on apothecary, doing more gardening, and eventually I'll do a fairy sim who's a love consultant. Oh, Becca, that actually sounds so fun. I keep thinking I want to play the apothecary. Like, I think that's really cool. I just haven't done it. Because I've been building, and then when I'm not building, I'm doing other things. I did start a legacy gameplay that I started recording, so I could grab video for Sims Legacy Hub and start making some content for that. You can see how far I've gotten on that because there's been nothing. I'm yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I do love building with for rent. It does have some good stuff. Cannot say it doesn't. Okay. Objects by room. Dining room. Okay. I need to move this along because normally I'm getting off stream right now. And I was like, no, I'm streaming till it's done. I love this bar back. So freaking pretty. Okay. I haven't had any issues with that, but then again, I don't have mods either. Yeah. I have very few mods. A lot of them aren't gameplay mods. Gramps, hello officially. Grant, only 1%. Oh my goodness, friend, you need to shake that bushy tail of yours. I think I have some for rent items in this new house I'm working on. I mean, it's not, makes sense to me, you know? But I just get all the things that I can because I need all the options for my stuff. Because that's just who I am. I can admit that. I don't like that. The only mods I really use are, yep, and UI cheats. Brewer, I have MCC, I have Tool and Better Build By. But really overall, yeah, same. Good night, Carly. It was good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for your resub, friend. You're so sweet. Thank you. Grant, there you go. 33%. That's better. I'm an odd one. I don't even use the in-game cheats. Oh, I also do have one in-game cheat. It's the better pie menu where like you can actually search the pie menu for stuff. Really glad to see you. I hope you have a great evening, friend. Get some good sleep. I have that too. Yeah. I love that one. And I do like in terms of like CC, I mean I've got a couple by Ravishing. Cause Ravishing. I I need to message her, actually. I haven't heard from her in a little bit. And then I have a lot of CC for clothes. That's really it. I loved and got used to the old menu. Why did they have to change to redo it? Well, I'll actually tell you why they needed to. They kept putting stuff in it. That's right. They did. They absolutely did. So much stuff. Like, let's not kid ourselves on that one. They kept adding things and more things and more things. Which, when you really consider it overall, it does make sense because it makes sense. But yeah, the menu is getting kind of crazy. So even before they changed up the menu, I had the better pie search menu. Because of that reason. So I love the better. I know it's the best. Twisted Mexi is just freaking brilliant. I tend to do a lot of quality of life stuff. You just downloaded it? Nice. Oh, I also have Cinematically. They have a mod that takes away those ads when you first load into the game. Yeah, I can't either. Same. That one is amazing. Because I kept getting that dark screen that wouldn't go away. Because I was like, I don't need this kit or this pack. I already have it. Right? You're welcome. Well, hello, Luna. How are you, friend? How was your stream? How's it going, friends? If you are not following our friend Luna, please go follow Luna. She's amazing. Luna Creative Smarmy. I was talking about you earlier, Smarmy. I don't know if you knew that or not. Your ears must have been burning. How was it Date Everything? Is that what you were playing? How was Date Everything? Did you date everything? Hey, Amber, how's it going? Well, seriously, friends, if you are not following Luna, you're missing out. She's really fun. And also, she's just a kind human. How's it going? Hello, I have it. The one that's early access right now? Yes. Yep. I started with Not For Broadcast and ended with Date Everything. That's so fun. That's fun. Of course. Well, friends, if you have not been here before, hello, I am Pacific Creative, or Civic for short. My pronouns are she, her, and welcome to the Squirreliest Corner of Twitch, because we are the Squirrel Scouts. I do have a quick raid video to show you, so you can see what it's like to hang out with us. We are definitely, we are a breed of our own, that's for sure. But before I do that, Luna, friends who came in with Luna, friends, if you need to raid and fade, please go take care of yourselves, okay? Grab some water, use the bathroom, do whatever it is that you have to do, because we only get one of you, and it makes your self-care so important. And yes, it means you get the raid video. Brewery, you are in it. Yes, you are. No worries. No worries, Luna. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I appreciate it. And friends, I will show you the raid video when we come back. I'll show you what we're working on. So yeah, raid video.
This is your total typical standard stream. This is what Murgrim looks like.
I'm a fluffy bunny.
Eber, what are you doing? Where are your clothes? Anku's a werewolf. Dressed as a catfish! Pacific is a normal person. All right, time to hoe around. Compiling a new clip collection calling Pacific Doesn't Understand Mirrors. Oh, it's a mirror. I was like, oh, there's like different pictures in it. No, it's just a reflection. Definitely not weird. The beacon's lit! Gondor calls for aid!
That's right. I mean, I'm a little tilted you're not sharing, but that's fine. That's okay.
Here, let me just pass it through the frames there. No, come back. I need to imply that your mother's a llama. Your mother's a llama! Doesn't say weird shit. Teach mimicry. Isn't that what it said? Mimicry. Mimicries? Mimicry. Or make weird faces, or use weird voices. I needs the precious. A frenzy for the mythical house hippo unfolds. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Crikey, the chat's a wild mix today, mate. And it's definitely not opposite day. Pie is ready, friends. I'm just a squirrel in the world. Since you've been gone, an incense holder. Since you've been gone, it doesn't smell for the first time. They killed Kenny, you bastards! So thanks all for hanging out. We're gonna go now.
Luna, thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate you. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? How's it going? Welcome the heck in. Yes, raid video. Woo! So we are working on a shell. Let me just find a table here really fast. I'm going to show you exactly what the shell looks like. This is Diz Spartan's very first shell. And if you thought I wasn't going to do it, you're wrong. Hey, Jess, welcome in. So yeah, we're working on Diz's shell. Right now, this is what it looks like. And I need, I'm very much in a place where it's like I need to start finishing builds. Like I need to be better about it. So I'm literally trying to do as much as I can so I can be like, it's done, even though I'll probably end up going back and cluttering more because it's me. And what is this? Is it a Civic build if there's no clutter? No. Absolutely not. But I also will rarely do a whole build in just a single day because I always like to come back with fresh eyes. But I want to get the basics of this done. So, thank you. That's exactly what I was going for. You called it, friend. Thank you. Because that is legitimately what I was going for. So thank you. Thank you, Jess. Well, friends, if you came in with that raid or not, like I said, if you need to raid and fade, please go take care of yourselves. As I like to say, your self-care is so important because we only get one of you. So it makes your self-care so important. I might just put, I don't know, is there like a... No, that's not gonna work. I just want like a blue floor. Something that kind of matches. Oh, maybe we'll just go white. White's good. White's fine. All right. I should probably add just a small window. Anyway, I think the home gym is done. Brewer, great job. I bet it turned out fantastic. Okay. Color's blue. Oh, too big. Nope. Just something that matches. I just gotta find a window that makes sense. That's the other problem, right? Like, you sort of have a vibe and then you realize you need a different kind of window and you don't really want to stray from what you've done. At least not too far. But I might have to. Ugh. I mean, I guess, no. No worries. Good night, kitty cat. Thanks for hanging out with us for so long. I appreciate you a lot. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you. Why? Why is this so difficult? I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna find one. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm saving that last around most of the house. No worries. Okay. Let's go plumbing. What sink? This will be a bathroom. Just a small little. Nothing bathroom, you know? Something to just kind of. Powder room, if you will. Yeah, who doesn't want a blue toilet? If you say not you, you're lying. Don't lie to Pacific, please. I want a blue toilet. Yeah, of course you do. Blue's kind of your thing, friend. I would have been worried if you had said no thanks. Okay. So this is one of my pet peeves. People don't always check where the toilet paper goes. And like, you have to be honest. If you're sitting on the toilet, right? Is that the right, like, is that a good place for it? Right? I think that's a good place. There was a lot of colorful things. Okay. So I think this is going to end up being like the sitting room. So no flooring. I use that floor for like everything. So good. I think I've seen a pink toilet in real life before. I definitely have seen a pink toilet in real life. Yep. No, thicker boards than that. There we go. What's up, baby? She's meowing at me. Okay. Oh, this wall did not get painted. Okay. Also, I'm doing that thing again that I always forget. I, for some reason, cannot stop building in the dark. No idea why. But I always seem to build in the dark. I've seen pink, green, and blue toilets all in one house. That's impressive, actually. My grandparents had a pink toilet, sink, and tub in their basement bathroom. House was built in the late 50s. Yeah, I think my grandmother had a pink toilet and sink. Not the tub, though. All right. We're just gonna... Oop. Just gonna add some saucer lights. Don't come for me, y'all. I know how bad I am about lights, okay? The upstairs was pink, middle was green, downstairs was blue. What? That's crazy. Like, in the best way possible, but that's crazy. I just figured out what I'm gonna do. No worries, no worries. Normally I am getting off stream by now, but what, honey? I use the big ones, so I delete them because the little ones look dirty. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Is it Kyrie? Oh, see, I was like, I'm gonna remember. I did not remember. She did, in fact, not remember. Jennifer has 508 acorns. It is that. Okay, good. All right, I don't feel as bad now because I was like, well, shoot, I'm a jerk. Gamble. It's gamble. Jennifer. There you go. Oh no! Dang it! Nobody's used that one in a long time. Love it. Love it. Dang. Well, you did the hello. That gives you 1,000, or that gives you 500. And then if you happen to know the secret word of the day that I put in the notification of every stream, you can get an extra 500. And if you get first, you get an extra 1,000 acorns. So I try and give all sorts of opportunities, you know? Does it work? Not always. But I don't remember exactly what happened with that, but that was funny. Whenever that happened, I vaguely remember that, but it was very funny when it did. I thought I would have some. So I reset. They reset at the first of the month because the user that has the most acorns at the end of the month gets VIP. So, yeah. So it's a new month, so a lot of people are very low on acorns right now. Ooh. Captain, I'm gonna give you your points back on that one because it's set up, but it's not. I'm missing like 6 blocks. I have no idea where they're at. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of quotes at this point, honestly. Like a lot. Not that many. It's like 100 and something. Ow. That I'll do. Well, hello, Scope. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to whatever this is. It's something, all right. It's not how I wanted it to be. Hold on just 1 second and I will save. It's a corner nook. I'm trying to make it a corner nook. It might be a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be to make a corner nook. I had a plan, but it's not working out the way I wanted it to. So, it's fine. 165. Civic has her thingy face on. Everybody run. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Okay, I think that's going to be something different, and that's fine. Okay. What's taters, precious? Well, Gollum, I am hospice for plants. That's true. That's true. I ease their transition to Jesus. That also was true. It was behind my head. Okay, I'm having a small issue at the moment because I don't know where to put a bedroom. I think it's gonna end up being up here. If I were captain, I would know where to put all the bedrooms. But I'm not.
Put you in jail
I
right away.
know.
No trial, no nothing. Out right to jail right away.
The stairs. I'm not sure I follow. You know what? Screw it. You have faith in me? Thanks. Using 4 rent stairs in this new house. Oh, cool. That's a good use of it, Brewer, I think. Okay. They're quite nice stairs. They are. It's true. Those are some nice stairs. Okay, come on, Pacific. Here it is. Okay. I can handle that. Yeah. So bad at making houses. If I play The Sims again, I'm gonna be like, Civic, help! Well, funny story. I got my friend Alex, the one I do the true crime podcast with. She started playing Sims, and she's so cute. Like, she was so excited about her first house, and she was like showing it to me. Okay, Brewer, good night. She was so excited about it, so she was showing it to me, and it was all I could do not to be like, friend, do you know how many years it's going to take them to get from one side of that house to the other? Because it's so big. Um, but she was so excited, you know. I think I eventually convinced her. I think she finally kind of got it. Um, I felt a little bad dashing her hopes and dreams, but yeah, time mod. How do you mean, Scope? Give me a little more context. Because what you're talking about might already be in the settings, believe it or not. Time goes too quick. As in, like, they age up too fast, because there is in your settings under game options, gameplay, you can lifespan, you can make it a longer lifespan. Yeah, it does. Ruby, hello, friend. Welcome in. How are you? Friends, if you're not following Ruby, go follow Ruby. We love her. Friends, heads up, ads are about to start, so if you're not subscribed, you might just turn down that volume. Oh, Kennison, hi. How are you? Oh my goodness, all the friends are starting to roll in. Okay, so I know my stream says that I'm streaming until I finish the build. I really cannot actually do that, unfortunately. I can't. Which makes me sad, but I can't do it. So you got a lot done today? Good. Busy summer. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow and I gotta go check the kid in and I have my dinner sitting here. So friends, I know I said what I said, but I have to renege on it and I apologize. However, we're gonna go find somebody to go spend some time with. Let's go see. Been camping / dirt bike events. Wow, 40 days. That's so many. That's so many. Okay, let's go see where we should take this crazy train to. Let me see. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? We have quite a few friends on. I think we're gonna go see. Ooh. Oh, meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Oh my gosh, it did ads. Let's go see. We have a lot of friends on. Is that really what she's doing? That's amazing. Hold on. Okay, so this person says they're trying to seduce the flower bunny. So that's where we're gonna go. Made ice cream sandwiches with Jackson and his cousin today. So that's amazing. That's so cute. Okay. So we're gonna go see Moog Lily. I don't know if we've rated them recently. I've been there. And then our friend Asia Simterior is also a mod over there. So friends, that's where we're gonna go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go here. Thank you so much for the subs, for the resubs, for just the love in general. Thank you for hanging out with me. We went a little longer than normal today, and I wish I could have gone longer, but I'm getting tired, y'all. No, always, Captain. Hey, friends, please don't forget that you are enough. You do matter, and you are significant. It's very important to me that you remember that, okay? So make sure that you grab a raid message. If you're subscribed, grab the ones with the emotes. If you're not subscribed, grab the ones with the squirrels. Either way, we're going to go next. We're going to show our love to our friend Moog Lily, who's playing The Sims 4. And hey, y'all, I will see you all again on Thursday. We're probably going to keep working on this build because I'm kind of loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And thank you all so much for the raids too, by the way. I will see you all on the other side of the raid. Grab a raid buddy, grab a paw, grab a tail. Make sure that your friends make it to the other side. Because we know Twitch likes to leave people behind. So make sure your friends make it to the other side, okay? I will see you all there. Bye! Bye! Mwah, I love you. Peace out, Squirrel Scouts!